The end now. Beginning of the end. I think so anyway, not really sure about everything. Information. So, does the Renaissance come before or after we do this? I know. Oh, good. For a minute.
Look alive.
For a minute, Valentine, I thought you were serving up as a replacement. Be pretty amusing if you did, but.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Nope. No, I didn't. I didn't hear that. That's why I'm going inside, and you can say, "Oh, yeah, bye." How is this being kept up anyway? Oh wait, it's on the support structures that for some reason haven't bent yet. You'd reckon there'd have been a... Do you reckon they'd have crept by now? I love he's got a chair, but he never sits on it.
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit Brother Cain if you're in need of protection.
Hi, Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here.
Yes, I
True
have.
devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
By taking that ridiculous contraption off your head.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it.
Martin's new... Okay, I want to play it.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
Okay, well that was really...
He's alive.
That was really short,
None of
wasn't
the other
it?
children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Oh god, he's gonna rape me. Now I need to buy some of their stuff.
Place your faith in Adam, and never will you err. Blessings to the High
My.
Confessor.
Hey,
Who will
thanks
keep
again
us
for your
safe
work
from
on the
the
decon.
active division.
Let's see what you got.
Never know what you...
Thanks for all the random stuff.
Real good to have Sister Gwyneth back. No,
Decontamination arches, or
that's great.
not today.
Go with...
Stop masturbating, seriously, dude.
Yes, Adam's will be done. We must always believe. Yes. And continue to pray.
I heard Delafield was born in the Harbor Rad store. I believe it.
Yeah, she's also very radioactive.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I'd never heard of a vault dweller joining the children.
Well, you have now. What a crazy person you are. Feel.
Guide my shots true.
Praise be to Adam for unshackled me. Oh, thank you.
Well, so now we bury Confessor. Attack something. So it should be easy enough to bury his corpse in a couple of places.
Child, show yourself.
Here I am, weird person.
Ah, there you are. Now, Martin.
Mm-hmm. It's over, Tectus. Demas sent me...
You're working for... There is no place beyond his reach on this island.
Okay. Well, that was difficult, wasn't it? Sorry, I had to skip that. That guy's voice is far too annoying for me, so I'm good. It's like listening to a dog slobber on everything while trying to speak English. I get they're trying to go for the spooky, the spooky cult feeling. The problem is, it sounds like they're all trying to masturbate. Actually, that's kind of what cults feel like, to be honest. Awkward.
Let his light guide you.
Why do I have to go all through all of these loading screens anyway? Oh my fucking shoulder. Ow. Too much bloody pine.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Ema. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
It's good to see you again, brother.
Good to see you too, Dima.
Dima?
I suppose you've heard the news?
Why, I've
the High
done.
Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Yep.
Our mutual friend has taken hide-and-seek to a whole new level.
Good news indeed.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island.
Yeah.
It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, FarHarbor, and Acadia will all flourish.
Only one of which is actually safe.
Together.
It was the right thing to do.
It
Apparently.
was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions.
It will.
I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and FarHarbor. they will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, after all.
Around. When severely damaged temple, you receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and engine resistance. My life is now very dependent on a dice roll. Thanks! Great to know that. Launch the news. Wait, I need to speak to this High Confessor person, I don't know. Okay, let's speak to the High Confessor, and then to Kazumi. Oh god, people should know some kind of remedy for shoulders, because are fucking killing me. I was holding my cat up and it was raining outside, so I opened the door so we could see the rain, and he started clawing my shoulder. Now I've got a gigantic claw mark down my shoulder. Left shoulder's fine, but the right one hurts like hell. Don't know how I've done to it.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
Gather, 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 gather.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With FarHarbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will.
Radiant will.
To Atom.
That was easy.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Ooh, that seems kind of fun. But why doesn't it give like massive radiation damage?
Adam need with one little dock anyway. Let FarHarbor have it.
See, now just talk about that all the time then. So it looks like the final act of all of this is to talk to Kazumi, who we actually haven't really spoken to that much compared to everyone else. What a great investigation this has turned out to be. I'll laugh if Demon Light suddenly turns out to secretly be a sentry bot. Yeah, there may be something wrong with me and sentry bots. So come on, there's got to be a way for people to detect if they are simps, isn't it?
It sounds like there's going to be peace on the island.
Yep.
It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Through speech checks and console commands.
You been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Ray really need to know that? What if we could be a family again? All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
You already made your decision by coming here, Kasumi. Acadia is your home now. Your family.
You're
Well, you
right.
sit being extremely
I
antisocial.
need to decide where I belong, and it's here.
I've
Look
done the
after
decision
Kenji
for
and
you.
Ray for me. Alright? They're good people. I didn't mean to hurt them. I didn't know. Thank you for everything. I'll see you around Acadia.
Cool. Now we go back to the Nikanos. Well, that's not really much of a final closing conversation, is it? How do I tell him? Oh, sorry, dude, but your daughter's a synth, and she died. She got eaten by a whale, a giant mutated whale that had legs, and it had a massive like jaw that ate meat. Actually, wasn't really much of a whale, to be honest. It was a killer whale. Yeah, she got killed by a mutated, radiation-infected, ghoulish killer whale while she was on here, and then she got replaced with another synth. Great way of telling people things as well.
You're back, but Kasumi isn't with you?
No, she isn't. Take a seat, boy.
Mr. Nakano. Kasumi isn't coming home. She's staying with the synths up north.
Joke, she died.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. You left her there?
She made a choice, Kenji.
But why wouldn't she come home? She doesn't still think she's a synth, does she?
Baby, you're the synth.
There's no way I can prove it either way, Kenji. All I know is that she decided to stay. She has people there she cares about.
So, Ray was right. Kasumi needed to make her own life away from us. I guess I just didn't want to believe she had grown up.
Oh look, suddenly
She
a
was
happy
going to
ending.
leave me. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward. My daughter might not be coming home, but at least she is safe. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house.
You don't need to do that. You keep your father's collection. For your family.
Thank you. Perhaps we'll need it someday. God knows plenty has happened to us already. Now, if...
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
I'm all ears. In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected.
Yep.
Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar.
Maybe that is the next
Use
DLC.
a slow one. I wonder how Kasumi is going to do up in Acadia. That place has some big ideals, in a world full of cruel realism. Well, the case is closed. Sometimes that's all you can really say.
Pretty much. Well, that wraps it up for the FarHarbor DLC. It's been quite the journey, to be honest. I've learned some things that maybe you didn't really want to know. Alright, that concludes it for part 5, I think, of the DLC. Well, that's up there. There's nothing really more I can say. That will be it for Fallout 4 in the meantime. Well, when it comes to story-wise, DLCs and stuff, I reckon I'll be taking out the Institute and the Brotherhood of Steel. When the next DLC comes out, yeah, I'll do it. But now, it's ended. From now on, I'll be just sniffing around for the next 20 seconds to make sure that the stream delay fully catches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.